But we actually lost Aunt Toot. It was raining so hard. So good.
Are them delicious?
Oh, going to go to Mass afterwards. Go light a candle, say some prayers. Good afternoon, everybody. So, we are having a nice rainstorm. It is super humid. So, I had laundry out on the line, so I hung up clotheslines. You can't see them from down here, but up in the backyard, I hung up clotheslines. And I looked outside and I'm like, looks like it's gonna rain. So I went and I grabbed the clothes, took them off the line, and like seconds later, literally, maybe just a few minutes later, this started going on. So looks like around 5 o'clock we could get some pretty severe weather. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on it. It's about an hour from now. I was filming over Father's Day weekend, and I'll try to post some pictures in on our Father's Day vlog. I think I'm going to probably put all of these together. But we actually lost Aunt Toot. So I'm sure you have seen her in plenty of our videos. Cousin Stacy's mom, Matt's Aunt Toot. That's what she was known by, was Aunt Toot. That's what everybody called her. Anyway, we lost her this last week. So we lost her on Thursday, and then on Friday we went to Mass. The services will be tomorrow. So Matt has taken several days of bereavement, and it's definitely been a very tough loss. It was very unexpected. So anyway, that is what's going on. But yeah, that is what is going on in our family right now. You can tell how humid it is because my camera is all fogged up. You always know when it's really humid. If I've come out from the air conditioning and then outside, you can tell if it's humid. So I think the rain may have just picked up a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. Is that crazy? It was raining so hard. We really needed this rain. It has been super dry. Look at my cute doormat. Come on in. There's so much room. Ooh, I hear thunder. My flowers are loving this. Getting closer. It's still dry up until there, but it is definitely getting closer. Man. Guys, I said we hadn't had any rain or storms this season, really. We kept being told we were going to get some, but we're finally getting some rain. It's starting to sprinkle in towards the doorway, so we'll see. Okay, so we are getting nice rolls of thunder, and this rain is just, oh, I'm glad I covered my wood the other day. I actually covered the wood, and 2 little gardener snakes fell out of my tarp there because it was on the ground. So, man, yeah, it's really raining, huh? So do I. So I have an altar and rosary society meeting tonight, you guys. And you want to know where my umbrella is? It's tucked safely in the back of my car.
Tearlyn planned on going with Dad. I don't think she's gonna want it anymore.
So we are getting the cutest little birds in here, though. We had a different birdhouse and I moved it to the backyard and we would get a lot of like sparrows in there. We are getting, I think they're called grackles. So they look a bit like a crow, but they're much, much smaller. And they're so pretty. Oh, are you going to get my umbrella?
Yeah, I have a coat so I can grab it.
Oh, honey, let's see if I think there might be a little one in here I can use. You don't have to go out there and get wet. I might have a small one. It doesn't always work the greatest, but I think it'll keep me dry to the car. Good morning, everybody. We just sat parked next to a mail truck, and it was really stinky.
It literally sucked the oxygen right out of this car.
Yeah, he's like, what is that smell?
Horrible.
Anyway, today is a bit of a somber day. We are saying goodbye to Aunt Toot, Matt's Aunt Toot, kids' great aunt.
Who they all have met.
Yeah, you've all met her, and I'll pop a few of the recent pictures over the years that we've taken with Aunt Toot for you guys to, if you don't remember exactly who she is by us saying her name, probably remember her face.
That's not her name, but that's what
that's what we all call her.
I've never known her by anything else, and she never called me by my first name very rarely.
Nope, she always called him Bink. So, yes, it is not an easy day. So we're gonna go. They're not having a funeral. They're just having a visitation for her. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go to mass this evening, light a candle, and pray for her. Right now we are
going to a farm.
Yeah, we're going to an Amish run farm that has fresh strawberries, and I saw that lawnmower out of my peripheral vision, but I thought something was like coming out into the street for a second. So anyway, they have fresh strawberries, they have beautiful plants. It's just big farm, so I'll be excited to see what they have the rest of the year. We're gonna, I think, make some stops on our way from picking up groceries. We found a new spot to go grocery shopping. I mean, it's not a new store to us. It's still Aldi and Walmart and stuff like that, but different town.
Different town. It's
different state.
It's different state, yeah, but it's still about the same distance.
Yeah. But there's less taxes there, no taxes at all on food, where there's taxes on food where we're at, so.
Yeah, and it's just, their stores are fully stocked.
Oh, yeah, beautiful, big stores. Well, it's a big college town, so I think that has a lot to do with, like, the size of their Walmart and their Aldi there.
And then it's been a crazy week and weekend because we lost my aunt on Thursday night. And then Saturday morning, was it Saturday morning? Yeah. Saturday morning, my other aunt lost her life partner of 30 years in a freak motorcycle wreck. They were coming here for the services today. Yeah, so it's been a crazy
weekend. Weekend, yeah.
I'm glad Ireland is experiencing a little different world than we are right now with where she's at, because we left her in place. And
she does know, and they were amazing with her, and I may have already told you some of this, because I know I've been kind of filming over the Father's Day weekend a little bit and stuff, but it's just been a tough Father's Day weekend, that's for sure.
Yeah,
it really has.
Great Father's Day with Grandpa, and we got to spend that, but I think everybody had it in their mind that they have today to deal with yet.
Yeah, we all went out to dinner. I will pop that picture in for you to see.
Tearlyn had a margarita?
Tearlyn did have a margarita.
Half a margarita.
Yeah, she gave the rest to Grandpa. She had
We're going to experience some severe thunderstorms today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ireland did last night.
This is a KWW welcome storm track.
There it is.
He wasn't wrong. But yeah, so that's what's going on. And we're gonna go to this farm. Okay, I don't know how long my battery's gonna last, but you guys, Look at this strawberry. I just bit it. It's so sweet. You don't need sugar on it. Like,
Yeah.
these are perfect
That's
strawberries.
a perfect and she says, she bit into it. She said, that's a perfect strawberry. I started laughing because there was an older gentleman coming out, and I said to him, and he had 6 bushels of strawberries. And I said, are their strawberries pretty good? And he looks at me and he says, they're perfect.
They are
They
perfect.
are
They're so...
unbelievably a perfect strawberry.
It's the sweetest strawberry I've ever had.
Ever had.
They're so good. You don't need anything on it. You can just eat it as it is. So good.
They said that we never knew it was there, and they said it's just a hidden gem.
Yeah.
And it really, really, truly is. And then the gentleman that runs it, that owns it, he said that he'll that through the summer they'll have all the vegetables up. They'll have lettuce and leaf lettuce and sweet corn and everything. We'll be able to get all our produce right here.
Locally grown.
Right here.
So good.
Are them delicious?
Oh,
Look how red they are.
yeah. And they're like, there's just not enough strawberry here. These won't last the night in
No.
our house.
We'll be back
And she
this
said,
week.
yeah, because she said they're only going to have strawberries this week.
This week through next week,
Yeah.
I think.
And then they'll be done. The season will be over because the season just runs into June.
Yeah.
So,
I want to tell something. So the girl, she was probably at least 11.
she was about your age, yeah.
She's about my age. And I was like, can I go see the bunnies? And she was like, sure, would you like one? I said, well, if I didn't have so many birds in the house, I would have bought one. I had enough money, I could have bought one, but I did not have a key.
They only charge $10 for the bunnies.
For their bunnies, yeah. And they probably raise some of the bunnies for meat.
Oh,
A lot
I'm
of
sure.
people do. A friend of ours actually raised bunnies for meat until they moved recently.
There was a bunny for like this big. It was literally like,
Baby.
a little tiny baby, and I held him, and he went.
And the young girls are there working the
Yeah, they're
store.
so cute. She
working
did
the
such a
store.
good job.
The young boy was taking care of his little brother. They went down to get mail. Yeah, it was very, very neat.
And she was perfect on her math. Great way for her to learn her math. So as
Yeah.
homeschoolers, we're like, yep, that's the way to do it.
Christi thought she actually didn't charge her enough, and it was because they were buy one get one free.
Yeah, because the baskets were like $45 for
don't
these
care.
beautiful begonia baskets.
I have bought plants and flowers for lots of different things, and that is the biggest basket. If that was at Lowell's, that's $100 basket.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For one. Guaranteed.
I'm still chewing on this
And then because they're cone baskets, he has travel things to sit them in so they stand up
yeah,
for your car.
so cool. And they're in it like a coconut weave, so it's environmentally friendly.
So cool.
Instead of plastic baskets, they're in something that's good for the environment. Awesome.
It is really
Okay, look at this. Look at these strawberries. So these, we've already eaten out of them. These were full. All of these strawberries for $6 a bundle. And then this was $5 for this huge thing of asparagus. Farm fresh. So cheap. All right, we are all in the car. We're on our way to go pick up Skylur, Tearlyn, and Braxen. Aspen.
They just said
Zane's back there.
Paid
What?
premium. Zane just said they paid for premium oxygen.
Premium oxygen. Yeah, it's really, really hot today. We're actually expecting some pretty severe storms. And it's so hot today that the air in the car is just, it's taking a few minutes to
miserable.
get working. Oh, and humid too, so.
Yeah, the temperature is actually only 85, but the humidity is.
Whew. Yeah, I was just reading an article about that because we always say here, like, oh, it feels like, you know, like it might be 80 degrees, but it feels like 100 degrees. And that's actually a scientific fact that the weather can feel much, much hotter than what the outside temperature is, so.
Yeah, Ireland, it was like 90 where she was, and she felt like it was like when it's 80 here.
Yeah, she said it was really dry. Like she's not used to it because they don't have the humidity that we have where she's at. So anyway, we are off to
Get some gas.
Get some gas, and then to Aunt Toot's visitation after we pick up Skylur. And then we're going to go to Mass afterwards. Go light a candle, say some prayers. All right, we will see you all in a little bit.
Well, they just snap
We
off?
picked up Skylur.
He's checking
Hello.
out my thing.
Hi.